Lakers Nation, what is going on? So, today we're going to be talking about only one player that's going to be entering in this year's 2025 NBA draft class that played at the University of Yukon Huskies, and his name is Sam Johnson. He is 22 years of age, and he's a senior, right? But I'm going to give you guys my opinions and thoughts on how I feel about this college prospect, and I'm just wondering, should the Lakers take him at pick 55? I know it's only the 55 pick. It's not like you're getting a top lottery or a steal of the draft or a player that's supposed to be a top 5, top 10 pick that fell all the way to like pick 17 or 20, or at least fell late in the first round or second round. You get what I'm trying to say? But at least the Lakers are going to be doing their due diligence. I mean, they're going to have a pre-draft workout scheduled with them, so I'm pretty sure they already have, and there's going to be some more prospects. But at least it's a center, and I want one badly, but I'm going to keep this video short and simple and sweet, so I'm not going to waste too much time. But make sure you guys like the video so my channel can grow to get it to more people on the road to 3K subs. I'm pretty sure I'm like 8 or 10 subscribers away from reaching 3K subs in my next milestone. Might even be less than that, but I just want to thank you, or just say thank you to my viewers, especially my subscribers for, commenting on my video yesterday involving Rocco Zariski from, Australia. He did play internationally overseas. He's like 7'3", but I got a lot of feedback, and I got like over 7,000 views, over 100 likes, and like 15 comments. So really appreciate that. Hopefully you guys can do the same, but make sure you guys follow my socials. And I'm going to be reading this article called LeBron Wire. So Sam Johnson, he's listed at 6'10". He is a starting center. He does weigh about 225 pounds, so he needs to bulk up. Obviously, he's not really physical, which could be a problem inside the paint because you're going to be going up against opposing big men, especially stronger adults in today's NBA, right? It needs some size, but also athleticism, which he does provide. But he is a raw prospect that you're going to be growing and developing. It's not like you're getting a, steal of the draft or this player that's going to really, pan out. Hopefully the Lakers can find that, a diamond in the rough or this hidden gem, because let's be honest, Bronny James is in the G League for a reason, just to grow and develop after his cardiac arrest and what he went through in his life at USC. Wasn't too well, but let's be honest, most of the time when you're a 55th overall pick, there's not going to be a player that's probably going to be a rotation piece or can contribute on their team or contending team. You got what I'm trying to say? But most likely, if not, they're going to be out, I would say, 1 or 2 years in the league. But it's just no shade towards these prospects, especially when they're picked low. I mean, 55 is close to being undrafted, right? Unless the Lakers do trade up in the draft in the second round. I mean, the Lakers are good at drafting in the second round, especially older prospects. They like guys that are at least, 20 to like 24, 25 years of age. But I wouldn't mind taking a chance or a flyer on this guy, Samson. But he is from West Africa. He attended high school in New Jersey and was rated number 39 high school recruit in the nation by ESPN as a senior this past season. He did post averages of 7.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, which he's not the greatest rebounder, which could be worked on. Like I said, he's raw, so you're going to pretty much grow and develop him in the G League. And he's probably not going to see the court in the rotation because Bronny James played in the G League, and maybe they could call him up, especially if a player does get injured in the rotation. That's what they always do. They call up G League players for a reason. I know the G League and the NBA is just different competition and level, but he's probably going to get garbage minutes, if not no minutes, right? Because Bronny James, he was entering the game with like 1 minute left, especially when the Lakers are dominating a team or just getting blown out. You get what I'm trying to say. But he did average around 1.5 blocks per game. Samson in 19.3 minutes a game for the Yukon Huskies, a team that was going for a third straight men's national basketball championship, but ended up, losing early in a tournament to a champion University of Florida Gators and Walter Clayton. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in this draft class, but let's get into his game, and I'm going to break it down. So he has a high motor and plenty of athleticism, while his offensive game is very raw. Like I said, he has solid defensive instinct, prowess, and intangibles. He's capable of being a rotation player, but like I said, I wouldn't count on it. And he has the ability to at least be a rim protector, shot blocker inside the paint, and bring that presence, that toughness, and nice lob threat in that pick roll game because I did see some highlights. I did, study some film on him. I didn't watch his whole entire highlights, but he wasn't really, taking any threes. He's never taken a three in temp in his college career except for once, I believe, 20%. That was like his freshman year, but he's not a great free throw shooter. He doesn't really have a mid-range game. Never seen him take a mid-range game, especially in the highlights, but I'm going to be honest, I really don't watch college like that. But we got one last, information on this article. So it says the Lakers obviously need some talent, athleticism, and depth at the center position. Do agree. Jackson Easy's athletic, kind of raw, does get foul happy. So I guess the Lakers can still develop him, but he is a free agent and he's on a standing contract. So I wouldn't bring him back. Maybe you're looking at, Samson, the same thing, but it's not like you're getting a lottery pick and they're going to be close to undrafted. But perhaps it wouldn't hurt them to draft Johnson and plug him into their new player development ecosystem as a project player for a few years down the road. So Lakers fans, NBA fans, you guys let me know in the comment section. How do you guys feel about Sam Johnson? He does need to improve his rebounding consistently. He's not a great rebounder, like I said. And he does get in foul trouble, foul happy. So he does need to expand his offensive game. He is versatile. He can switch multiple positions and doesn't really have a reliable mid-range game. Doesn't really post up like that, but when I saw his highlights, he was catching lobs. I mean, the dude can just, jump out the building. You get what I'm trying to say? But I appreciate the support. Make sure you guys like the video once again. Turn on the notification bell so you guys get notified whenever I drop future Lakers content daily. Been more consistent than ever. I'm going to continue to post 365 days. Follow my socials. Everything will be inside the bio, or if not, in the description. And cheers, I'm out of here. Peace.